So Invincible's newest fight of Mark versus the Dragon was one of the most creative scenes in the show, and it had some good animation. Let's talk about Season 3, Episode 5. Everything revolving this dragon in this episode had good animation because they could not make this ferocious beast look bad. It's a big monster, it moves around a lot, and it has a complex design, so they had a lot of manpower working on this dragon. And the dragon looked great, especially during Mark and Eve's fight. They were doing some creative stuff there. Like, I love when Eve transformed into a wrecking ball and Mark smashed the dragon. That was some good effects animation. Like, Eve's powers are the best looking thing in the show, and they really elevated this fight with the dragon. Whenever Eve is on screen, the show looks its best. And Mark had some good animation. He got a few punches in, but he was getting beat out there. But the main star of the show was the dragon. He looked great. And also, Multi-Paul was moving around really well in this episode. His powers need decent animation because he creates a lot of bodies, and it was great this episode. Especially the scene where he escapes his cell. This was just unsettling. This episode had some good animation, but it also had some small issues. There was just some limited animation, some stiff movement, and some bad backgrounds. I didn't like the breakfast scene. Like, the inside of Mark's house just does not look good. But the good do outweigh the bad in this episode, so it was a good one. I really like the creativity in this fight right here. I enjoyed it a lot. But let me know, guys, what you think of the newest episode of Invincible.